Hello there and welcome to Sacred Symposium. My name is Karen and I'm here to do a channel for you, channel from Spirit. I work as a medium, an artist, a healer and a channeler, as well as tarot reader, etc, etc. I'm going to do a channel today. I'm not sure who's going to come through, but I was just sitting there for a moment and kind of doing my whole grounding, opening up, protecting, etc. And I kind of got the sense of, you remember the old school mediums, the old school people who would do all the channelings, etc. And I got the sense that, maybe they wouldn't be so versed in sort of Indian philosophy and chakras and stuff like that. And perhaps they were just sitting around connecting to spirit more so. So there seemed to be a real old school energy coming in, let's do it old school. So let's see. I'll sit back and see what energy wants to speak. I have kind of invited my energies to come in. I've opened the floor. It's never too long, hopefully, but let's see what message they want to bring through. So it'll be a message for me. It'll be some information for me, and this is a great way to record what comes through, but also hopefully it'll be a little bit of information for you too that will benefit you. Sometimes I do eyes open. Shall we do that this time? We can do that, I'm hearing. Just bring my hands forward. Back a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to speak now and we'll see how it runs. I may play this, I may not, who knows? Yes, we are gathering. We are here. We are present. We are very excited to be taking part. This is a welcome opportunity to allow a frequency of energy to be present and to be able to communicate and express some of what we are allowed to express. So we would say to you that there is a quality of information that we are not kind of getting privy to. I'm not sure if privy to is the right word. Obliged to share in order to elevate your consciousness, but we have been given rein with a wide variety of pieces of information that will allow us to investigate your status, but also inquire as to how we can sustain and assist with your development. We feel it may be easier for her to close her eyes, so we will do that now. In the region where we are from, we present ourselves to you in the hopes that a great deal of information and guidance can be delivered. We have factored in the possibility that those who are witness to this have come to the realization that guidance is available and is always freely flowing. In order for you to receive the guidance, you simply need to open your heart and open your mind and elevate yourself to a consideration of your soul. Many reference soul but have no real idea of what that extends to. And we would say that it is a facility that allows for a great deal of presence to be held on the planet. But that presence is not simply on the planet. You are not disconnected. Your umbilical cord to the spirit world has not been severed. It is very much part of many worlds. And so this is why some of you will feel a déjà vu. Some of you will feel weird synchronicities, and some of you will feel that you are almost currently in two worlds at once, or many more. And that is not an accident. You are receiving from many different levels. And as that filters through, much of it is held back because it cannot filter through to the consciousness that you are. While you are, let's say, experiencing yourself as human, because if you are very much of the human realm, you will have shut down a lot of your receptors to the information that is available. But through development and through the changes that are occurring on your planet and around your planet, these receptors are actually becoming active. They are activating again. We would say you've had this activation previously and it has been shut down, but you are activating again. And there are many ways that you are doing this through your healing, through your practices, through your mind-altering substances, through your prayer and activation within the spiritual, mystic world. And so there are many ways to achieve a different receptivity. And in doing so, you are open to receive. And we would say that there is a catalogue of information that you perhaps were not aware of before, which suddenly becomes very real and suddenly becomes your everyday. It drops in, and not only is it happening to you, it is happening to your brother, your sister, your fellow man and woman. And so you will begin to see the conversations that you have within those you meet on the street and in the shop and in the local community. There is a resonance, there is a resounding thinking outside the box type of energy within these conversations. Many are opening up and speaking of things they would have never spoken of before, and you can see that in your history. The dynamic of the world is completely evolved within the last 100 years, if not 50 years. Much of the world is very different. And those who have lived through that change will have a great understanding of the idea of change, the idea of the journey that change takes you on, and the idea of needing to let go and needing to embrace and absorb and upgrade to what is the new, what is coming down the line, what is in front of you, what is presenting itself. The language may be different, the visual may be different, the computing may be different, the function of your society and the elements within your society, within your town, within your locality, the function of, for example, shops, etc. Gradually that's changing and has changed and has been changing. And so community is becoming something different, but it does not necessarily mean it is becoming something untoward. In fact, it is becoming more real. It is becoming more truthful. It is becoming more soulful. It is becoming spirit. And how do you fix that? How do you deal with that when you have your general world, your general life, the general population? How do you conduct yourself in the midst of change? So we would say there's no right or wrong, that everyone must do what they must do. They must acclimatize as best as they can, and they must move forward and do their best. If you are coming from a place of harmony and inner alignment, we would say, without resistance, then you will know that you are able to bring something to the table. And if it is done in the vibration of love and healing and offering and service and support and nurturing and satisfaction and gratitude and openness, then it is a beautiful thing. And many will start to fluctuate, we are saying, at this resonance. And what that means is that your communities are starting to change, and you're seeing it. You're seeing it in your children. You're seeing it in their attitude. You're seeing it in the world that they have grown up in. It is very different. But it is essential because their vibration is different. And they are simply linked to a different vibration than you were once linked to. You have had to overcome a great deal because the vibration that you were at was a very different vibration to the one that everyone is now tuning into. And so you have had to come quite a way. Those coming in now are resonating already. They're resonating, and they're able to resonate at speed and move forward. So how can we help you with this? Well, we can help by saying it is essential that you know that you are on the planet. You are a planetary being, but you are so much more. There is a requirement that you develop that knowing, that you assist yourself in ways that will help you ground that knowledge within you. As all the old structures collapse, it can be scary, it can feel fearful, it can be demanding of you. But the idea is to let the old go. The idea is to move with it. You have no choice. It is moving ahead. But it is showing you its darkness before you are able to transform it. In order to transform the darkness, you have to see it. Otherwise you would not move. Otherwise you would not cause a stir. It is only in seeing it and repeatedly becoming witness to what was for some reason accepted that you begin to realize the frequency is pushing it out, is pushing it away, is making you take a stand, is making you take notice. This can be in your world, this can be in your home. So the vibration within you, maintaining your connection to your planetary body, is important because it is here that you deliver your soliloquy. It is here that you can vocalize. It is here that you can take part. It is here that you can express and create. And you can see what is off. And you can understand the resonance, the dissonance. The medicine is to then align again greater, to emit a frequency of love and peace and compassion and hopefulness and wisdom. Because once you are in that as a foundational energy, you have strength and you have power that cannot be taken from you. Never give your power off to an idea, let's say. Many of you are following stories and linking to stories that hold you captive, hold you small, that squeeze you in to identities that are not you. So self-discovery is your goal. And it's going to be different than you thought it was. You think self-discovery and self-work and, let's see what type of person I am and what my personality is like and how I feel about this and how I feel about that. No. Self-discovery is deeper. Self-discovery is a discovery of divinity. Self-discovery is an evolution. Self-discovery is a revolution. Self-discovery is a pathway to the essence that is creating you, that is creating you. Welcome in that presence. You see? It is magical and alive. It can never die. It is everything that you are and more. It is home and comfort. It is love. It is a radiance. It is information. It is intelligence and intellect. It is kind and divine. It is non-negotiable. It is pure and solid and rich. It exists now and always. And you are receiving it. Your being, your personality, your little life, you are receiving this energy. Notice it. Pay attention. It's the energy of life. It's the energy that allows you to breathe your breath. Take part in the matrix, but you are not of it. If you can feel it, feel it. It is an energy. And it can return health to you. It can return abundance to you. It can return love to you. It can bring wealth and health and all the things you desire. It is working with you constantly. But because you are so focused on your little story and your little backstory and your little worry, you're not accepting its power. It created you. It created you. So that is the essence, that is the power, that is the energy. Allow it to flow into your body. Allow it to vibrate through your entire being. Allow it to wash over you and cleanse you of all the debris of your thinking, the past, your problems, your concerns. Allow it to deliver to you a different feeling, a lighter feeling, a feeling of ease, of accomplishment, of satisfaction, of joy, of willingness to take part on this new level, encountering new life. We are filling this one with the energy. The energy of life. Not confined to your planet, but the energy of life itself. Existence. Oneness. Bless you all. We will leave you with that, and we hope that has encouraged you to shed more of your human woes, your complications, your restrictions, your pains, and welcome in this new vibration, welcome in this joy. Make it a part of your life, a part of your day. Connect with people who are on this vibration, and it will trigger a frequency of joy within you, of happiness. And you can bring that then into your life, into your everyday. And those conversations will evolve. Those conversations will become rich. Those conversations will become beautiful. The sharing of community and story and words, supportiveness, a dialogue between many nations, many cultures, opening up to receive life. Never think that this opening up is going to leave you behind. That is why you have trouble, because you are fearful. But opening up to this vibration, to this love, to this frequency is giving you everything that you need. All that you need. And more is here. It's all here. And it's within you. It's within reach. Feel the buzz. Feel the bliss. Know you are worthy. You are worthy of the light, and the light is coming through to you whether you know it or not. We are simply explaining to those who are listening what it is. Thank you. We will step back for now. Thank you. Well, that was quite joyful to do. I feel that there are some teachers around, some people who are coming in from the halls of learning or ascended masters, and there might be some guidance on how to bring that through so people can resonate. Maybe it's like sound baths, the sound, the bowls, the resonance, so you feel the vibration in your body. If you're standing next to a speaker, boom, you feel that. So So there's something about maybe bringing something in. I guess it's through healing as well. When you're doing healing, people can feel things running up and down their body, like not things, but like sensation of like buzzing or pins and needles, or just really nice comforting senses, warmth. But it's like they want to take it to the next level. That was really powerful. That kind of came, I was like, I feel like I'm buzzing. I feel like my hands are buzzing. So let me know if that made sense. Let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know if you found it inspirational. Always love to hear your feedback on that. And we have 25 minutes, so it's fairly short, not too long. But the thing I think with these things, these transmissions, let's say, is you can watch them again and again and again. And each time just let it be like a meditation. Maybe put your earpods in at night before you go to sleep and just let them come in and send that to you, because that was very much, I know I was doing stuff with my hands as well, so I'll have to watch it back just to see what was it? It was like that, and then it was like that, I think. So again, it's just like we had the Tai Chi thing earlier, just balance. It's not about balance though. They're telling me now it was about the old energy and the new energy, and how the change between the two, and people are running on this now. I think this is going to change also. It's speeding up. Everything is speeding up. But it's like they're wanting to say, but we're speeding up to joy. We're moving into this high vibration. Everything in high vibration is great, wonderful, joyful, love-filled, hopeful, caring, nurturing. So that's where we're all going. Why have we fear? Why have we fear of going to the better? Possibly, I'm getting, because people consider it like the afterlife, like the heaven, and they want to live the earthly life and then do that later. But I'm being told that we're doing it now. We're doing it now. All right, my dears, thank you very much. Give us a like, share, subscribe. Do have a look at the other videos as well if you can, and just see if it resonates as well. I always love to hear comments, so if it does, if you find it interesting, just leave a comment as well. Bless you, take care of yourselves, and I hope I will see you again soon. Okay, take care, bye bye.